Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I do Bitcoin essentially every day, so I did this analysis basically 24 hours ago, and since then, because remember the crypto markets are open 24/7. Not a whole lot to update, so update's probably not the right word. Maybe confirmation would be a better word. And the big point of confirmation, which will mean more to those of you that watched the last video, is in regards to this pink line right there, which, as I talked about in yesterday's video, is that famous 200 period simple moving average. And as I said, this area should probably be acting as resistance, and you can see right here once again just more data on why I laugh when people say charts don't work. Now, charts are not perfect, but to say that they don't work, they don't have a place, that's just silly, because what a coincidence, right where the price is essentially kind of getting slowly pushed down here. Now, I'm not saying this is going to continue and the price can never break up above that pink line and stay above it, but as it stands right now, as I alluded to yesterday, and if you don't believe me, I'm not offended. You can just go back in the video archives and watch the video from yesterday. Talked about this level of being a resistance, and so far it is indeed acting as resistance. So over the weekend, again, crypto markets are going to be open all weekend long. They don't close. This remains that key level of resistance that you want to see the price try to push through. In the event the price can push through it, then the next key level of resistance, as I talked about, is right up there around the 10,400 mark, give or take. And I feel like given the weekend, I want to, just in case Bitcoin goes on another, bigger move, I want to map out one more area of resistance, just in case. You never know. So in the event the 10,400 area can be broken, then the next key overall area right up there around 11,600, give or take. So keep an eye on these levels of resistance over the weekend. As far as supports, again, nothing new here has changed. 9,500 still that initial area of support. But from the big picture of things, as long as the price continues to stay above that purple line, and that purple line being the 50-period simple moving average, then the bulls are in full control of this current bounce that's now been going on for a couple weeks now. So overall, just stay above that purple line, and as long as that's the case, the bulls are in full control. So interesting setup going into the weekend. We'll see if the bulls can break some resistance levels or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.